Hindi po ba kayo natakot magbitbit ng ganito kalaking halaga considering the possibility na baka ma-hold up kayo? This is 125 million.
At least 2 sasakyan po, ma'am. Maano man, ma-hold up man, meron pang isa.
Paano nyo po ginastos, ibinayad, inirelease itong 125 million pesos? Magkano po ang binigay nyo kay Colonel Lachica?
Binigay ko po sa kanya lahat ang 125 million po.
At saan po dinala ni Colonel Lachica?
Yan ang hindi ko na alam, ma'am.
There is a rule under PD 1445. Bawal i-transfer ang disbursement sa ibang tao. You can be held liable
Yes,
for
po.
malversation of public funds by negligence. Ang ginawa po ni Colonel Lachica ay pinakialaman na yung trabaho na dapat ay sa inyo. We call that usurpation of authority. Kayo po ang mananagot doon sa 125 million. Please walk us through. Paano ho ba ninyo ginawa itong encashment ng checking ito? Medyo nakakapaisip lang po considering the huge amount equivalent of this check, 125 million. Physically, napakahirap po nitong bitbitin. Tama po ba, Miss Acosta?
Tama po, ma'am.
Kayo po ba'y may kasama when you did the encashment of this check?
Meron pa akong kasama, ma'am.
Sino pong kasama nyo?
Si Asik Limuel Ortonio po.
Asek Limuel Ortonio. Do you confirm that he is the same Assistant Chief of Staff?
Yes, ma'am.
Aside from Asek Ortonio, may kasama pa po ba kayong iba?
Wala na po.
Kayong dalawa lang po.
Yes po.
At saan nyo po nilagay itong perang ito after the check was encashed?
Nilagay po sa 4 na traveling bag.
Paano nyo po ito nabitbit?
Pagkatapos po, kung ang pera po ay nasa 4 na bag, tinutulungan po kami ng security guard ng Land Bank na isakay po sa sasakyan.
Okay, from Shaw Boulevard, saan nyo po dinala itong perang ito?
Sa office namin po, sa OVP office.
Sa OVP, was it your office or was it the office of the Vice President?
Meron po akong isang office doon na nakalagay po ang aming vault.
Gaano po ba kalaki yung inyong vault?
Mga 4 feet, tapos 3 po.
3
Opo.
na 4 feet na
Opo.
vault.
Yes
Balikan
po.
ko po yung bag na na-mention nyo kanina. Can you please describe to us? Gaano po kalaki? Anong itsura ng bag? You said there were 4 bags where you placed the entire amount of 125 million.
Yes po. Color black.
We are showing this Jim duffel bag. Is it similar to that, ma'am?
Dako pa anak, ma'am. Mas malaki pa nito, ma'am.
Mas malaki pa po dyan. Yung bawat bag ho na mas malaki pa dyan, gaano po ang laman?
More than 30. 30
So the 125 million was divided into 4 bags. One bag is 30. How about the second bag?
30 po.
30 also. The third bag is?
Minsan po, ma'am, more than 30 po.
A little more than
Oo,
30.
30.
And the fourth bag is more than 30 also. The total of which is 125 million. Ilan ho ba security guard yung tumulong sa inyo?
Nung nilagay na po ang pera sa bag, 2 pong security guard ng Land Bank po.
Land Bank, Shaw Boulevard.
Opo.
Tanong, Miss Acosta, hindi po ba kayo natakot magbitbit ng ganito kalaking halaga na pera? Considering the possibility na baka ma-hold up kayo. Remember, you're covered by a fidelity fund, bond.
Yes
And one
po.
of the reasons is the possibility of losing this huge amount of money.
Yes, ma'am.
Bukod po ba kay Mr. Ortonio, sino pa po bang kasama niyo sa sasakyan?
Driver po.
So there were 3 of you only.
2 pong sasakyan, ma'am.
2 drivers?
Opo, isa po ang nagda-drive sa akin, isang sasakyan. Tapos isang sasakyan po ang sinasakyan ni Asik Ortonio.
And were you seated, so you mean you are seated on different cars?
Yes, ma'am.
Yung isang sasakyan, ang kasama niyo po'y driver lang, and the other car, Mr. Ortonio and the driver.
Yes, ma'am.
Balikan ko po yung question ko, Ms. Acosta. Hindi po ba kayo natakot, ninervyos, nag-alala? This is 125 million.
Natakot po, ma'am. Kaya nagpasama po ako kay Asik Ortonio po.
And do you believe that ASEC Ortonio has the capability to secure not just you, but even the 125 million?
I believe po kasi lalaki naman po siya kaysa babae ang ikasama ko. Nagkumdoy po kami, ma'am.
Yeah, usually, ang mga hold-uppers po, may mga barel. Tama po ba?
Yes
Si Mr. Ortonio po ba, does he have a firearm also?
Hindi ko po alam, ma'am, kung may dala siyang baril.
Then
ma'am.
what gives you the confidence na pagkasama nyo si ASEC Ortonio, okay na kayo?
At least 2 sasakyan po, ma'am. Hiwalay. At least kung maano man, ma-hold up man, meron pang isa. Yan po ang nailagay sa isip ko, ma'am. Kaya takot.
So, ibig sabihin ma'am, during the time that you were encashing the check, you are entertaining the possibility na baka kayo ma-hold up. That's why you said, kung ma-hold up man yung isa, may tirang isa. Do you confirm that?
Yes, ma'am. Yan po ang nasa isip
Miss
ko.
Acosta, kung ganun naman pala, na iniisip nyo na yung possibility of hold up, bakit hindi po kayo nagsama ng mga taong makakatulong nyo to secure the huge amount of money? Kayo po ba'y ilan doon sa OVP? Wala po bang security guard doon or security officers or perhaps the member of the security team of our Vice President who could have helped you secure this huge amount of money?
Meron naman po kaming security, ma'am. Pag dating namin sa office, nakaabang na po ang kung sino po yung in charge o sino po yung naka-duty na BPSPG po, ma'am.
But of course, you will agree with me that the danger lies not only at the entrance, not only at the bank, but in the entire thoroughfare leading to your office of the OVP. Tama po ba?
Yes po, pero
Balikan
Dasal
ko
po
po
ako.
yung tanong ko kanina, Miss Acosta. Ang sabi niyo po kanina, iniisip niyo na habang nag-encash, kung ma-hold up yung isa, may tira pang isa. Bakit hindi po kayo nagdala ng security to help you secure the huge amount of money and even your life, Miss Acosta? Of course, we're watching news, di ba? Cellphone lang, namamatay na. Small amount of money lang, namamatay na. How much more this 125 million pesos, which apparently do not belong to you, but belong to the government.
kasi ang driver po namin, ma'am, ay member po siya ng BPSPG.
The driver is a member of the VP,
SPG.
SPG, and you believe that being accompanied by that driver is enough for you to secure that money.
At that time, yan po ang
Yun po
nasa
iniisip
isip
nyo.
mo. Opo, ma'am.
Okay. Kanina po nabanggit nyo, tinutulungan kayo ng mga security guard.
Opo, ma'am.
In what sense? Ano pong tulong ang ibinibigay sa inyo ng mga security guard ng Land Bank?
Pag ano po, pag ang pera nasa land bank na, pag karga po from land bank to sasakyan, sila po ang
Ang tulong po nila sa inyo ay para lang sa pagkakarga ng pera.
Yes, ma'am.
From the teller's counter papunta sa
Sasakyan.
sasakyan.
Opo, ma'am.
Naalala niyo po ba kung sino itong mga security guard na ito?
Hindi ko maalala, ma'am. Pero
Do we have representative from Land Bank here?
Yes, they're present. May we invite the representative of Land Bank to please take a seat in front.
Mr. Chair, I wish to direct my question to Land Bank. Kasama po ba natin yung teller na nag-assist kay Miss Acosta? And I assume that...
Comsec,
Mr. Chair,
nakapag-vote na ba sila?
may iba yata tayong mga resource persons na bago. Maybe we can request that they take their oath, Mr. Chair.
Your Honor, yes, in the morning, Your Honor. Administered already.
Okay. All of them? Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Jinky,
may we direct a question to the Land Bank Show Boulevard manager?
sino po ang Land Bank? Could you please state your name?
Your Honor, good afternoon. I'm Violeta Constantino, the former branch head of Shaw Boulevard branch. I already retired from the service last January 2, 2024,
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Would you confirm, Miss Land Bank Manager, that you were still there when Ms. Acosta did the encashment of 125 million check on December 20, 2022?
Yes, Your Honor.
And of course, this is a huge amount of money. I'm inclined to believe inassist po ninyo si Ms. Acosta. Did you?
Ang ibig niyo pong sabihin ng paglabas po ng pera
Inassist
outside
in
the bank
number one,
premises?
preparation of the cash, because during the previous hearings, it was testified to already that there is a limited amount of money that is being kept in your vault. But this is 125 million. So by inassist, number one, ma'am, nag-provide kayo ng sufficient amount of money to be able to support the encashment.
Yes,
And
Your
number two, since this is ample bundles that you have to organize in releasing the money, I suppose that there are people who assisted her also at Land Bank Show Boulevard. And even in putting all these luggages, these bags, in the cars or vehicles of the OVP. Did you provided all those assistance? Yes or no? Yes or no, ma'am?
No po.
No.
May I...
So, can you please enlighten
explain
us?
po?
Kwentuhan niyo po kami. Ano pong klaseng assistance ang binigay niyo sa OVP?
Your Honor, upon release po ng teller sa payee, bali po binibilang po yon by bundle and then po nilalagay na po nila sa mga bags nila. So hindi na po namin nabibilang yon kung ilan
Sino pong naglalagay sa bags?
ang payee po.
Payee.
Opo,
Can
Your
you still recall kung ilan po ba yung nandudoon who were putting all these bundles inside the bag?
Hindi ko na po ma-recall, Your Honor.
Do you recall Ms. Acosta?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you recall Mr. Ortonio?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Okay. So after they placed all these bundles inside the 4 black bags, ano pong sunod na nangyari, or should I say, ano pong assistance ang provide nyo sa kanila?
Sa pagkakaalala ko po, may tumulong po sa kanila na ilabas po yung cash within the bank premises po.
And can you please be specific? Sino po bang tumulong sa kanila?
Hindi ko na po rin maalala, Your Honor. Kasi
Hindi
that
niyo po
was-
maalala?
Hindi na po. Kasi
At least can you tell us, ito po ba empleyado ng Land Bank o mga kasama po ba nila sa OVP?
definitely po, yung minention po ni Miss Gina Costa, hindi po security guards.
Hindi po security guards.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, You maintain your position, hindi tinulungan ng security guards ng Land Bank sina Miss Acosta
Yes,
sa
Your
paglalagay ng 4 bags inside their vehicle.
Yes, Your Honor.
I wish to go back to Miss Acosta. Can you please turn on your microphone?
Ma'am, yun po ang maalala ko na tumutulong po yung dalawang guards ng Land Bank.
But we have the manager here, and she's saying that the security guards of Land Bank never assisted you in putting all those bags inside your vehicles.
Yun po ang maalala ko, ma'am.
Let's go to disbursement, Ms. Acosta.
Yes po.
I have another question for the bank manager. Ma'am, by policy, because you maintain your position na hindi tumulong ang mga security guard sa pagkarga ng mga bag sa sasakyan nila, Ms. Acosta, you said that.
Yes, Your
By
Honor.
policy po ba, inaalaw po ba talaga ang mga security guard to help the clients carrying these bags?
No, Your Honor.
That is a matter of policy.
Yes, Your Honor.
And if the security guards will help the clients in carrying these bags contrary to your policy, ano pong mangyayari sa security guards?
Matatanggal po siya sa ano niya.
And
sa
I
kanya.
suppose that they're very much aware of this.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Would you know, ma'am, kung sino po itong mga security guards who were duty during the time?
May kasama po kami ngayong isa po.
May we know the name of these security guards?
Si Head Guard Nino Bora po.
Nandito po sila ngayon, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
Could you please identify yourself, yung mga security guard po na nandito?
Good afternoon, Your Honors. I'm Nino Bora, security guard from Sio Boulevard Branch.
How many security guards do we have here?
Your Honor, I'm Crisanto Lorena from different branch, from DepEd po.
From different branch. Okay. We have one.
So Nino Bora was the security guard at Shaw Boulevard Land Bank on December 20, 2022 when Ms. Acosta encashed the 125 million check. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kayo po ang duty nung mag-encash si Ms. Acosta.
Ako po yung duty pero hindi ko po maalala si Miss Acosta kasi normal po na maraming nag-withdraw po.
May naaalala po ba kayo na nung December 20 may tinulungan kayong kliyente para bitbitin ang bag?
Wala po.
Wala. Are you aware of that policy as shared by the bank manager? Alam niyo po ba yung polisiya ng bangko na ang mga security guard ay bawal tumulong sa pagbitbit ng bag?
100% po, yes.
100% you are aware.
Opo.
At kung humingi po ba sa inyo ng tulong, kunyari lang, si Miss Acosta, pakitulungan mo nga ako, bitbitin natin itong bag, ikarga natin sakyan. Tutulungan niyo po ba?
Hindi po.
Ano pong dahilan? Bakit hindi?
Kasi po yun yung utos ng aming manager po.
Because it is bawal.
Opo.
And if you go against the policy, what will happen to you?
Matatanggal po kami sa trabaho na.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I wish to go back to Ms. Acosta. Ms. Acosta, this is 125 million. After encashment, you brought all of this to your office where you said you have 3 volts, 4-footer, 3 volts. Tama po ba?
Tama po, ma'am.
Okay. Magkano po kaya ang laman nung isang 4 feet na volt?
Magkakasya po ng 40 M.
40 M?
Opo.
Ang isang 4 feet?
Ang isa, magkakasya po ang 40 M.
Kasya.
Opo.
Sikip, sakto.
Sakto-sakto lang po.
Sakto po. So kung meron po kayong 3 volt, nung wala pa po ba itong 125 million na ito, wala bang ibang laman yung 3 volt nyo?
Wala pa po kaming vault nung wala pa kaming confidential funds.
So kailan lang po kayo nagkaroon ng confidential fund?
Year 2022 po.
Last quarter of
Yes po.
2022.
Yes
And
po.
would you confirm, kaya lang po kayo nagbumili? Tama po ba yon?
Yes,
Kaya lang po
ma'am.
kayo bumili
Yes,
ng
ma'am.
3
Yes, ma'am.
na tig 4 feet ang laki
Yes, ma'am.
na vault ay bilang paghahanda dito sa inyong confidential fund.
Yes, ma'am.
Sabi niyo po kanina, ang isang vault ay naglalaman ng 40 million.
Yes po.
3 po yung vault. That will be equivalent to 120 million.
Yes po.
Saan niyo po nilagay yung labis na 5?
Pinagkasyahan ko po yung...
Siniksik nyo na po.
Oo, ganyan, sinisiksik.
Siniksik niyo na. And then, since part of your job as a special disbursing officer is the disbursement of this amount, please enlighten us. Paano niyo po ginastos, ibinayad, inirelease itong 125 million pesos?
Ganito po ang nangyari, ma'am. Nang ma-encash na po ang kwarta, ang pera, ay ang cheque, nag-inform po ang aking head of agency na i-release ko po sa aming security officer. So while on the way na po ako papuntang office, I called up the security officer informing him na na-encash ko na po ang cheque.
You informed the security officer?
Yes po, ma'am.
Can you please mention the name of the security officer? Si Colonel Nolasco din ho ba yan?
Hindi po, ma'am.
Sino po yan?
Si Colonel La Chica po.
Colonel
La
Lachica.
Chica.
Can you
Opo.
please enlighten the committee? Sino po ba si Colonel Lachica?
Si Colonel La Chica po ay, siya po ang ground commander ng aming BPSPGs na na-assign po sa Office of the Vice President.
Okay. So you inform Colonel Lachica that you have encashed already the check.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
about the physical handing of the money? Kailan po nangyari yan?
December 20 din po.
Magkano po ang binigay nyo kay Colonel Lachica?
Binigay ko po sa kanya lahat ang 125 million po.
At saan po dinala ni Colonel Lachica?
Yan ang hindi ko na alam, ma'am.
Sandali lang po. Anong oras po ba kayo nakabalik sa OVP?
Mga around 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Opo.
How long did it take you to be able to organize the 125 million inside the 3 vaults?
Actually, ma'am, hindi ko pa po nalagay sa aking vault. Kasi pagtawag ko kay Colonel La Chica na na-encash na po ang cheque,
Kanina po sabi nyo, pinagsiksikan yung 125, di ba?
hindi po, ma'am.
You said that.
Ang interpretation ko po noon, ma'am, kung na-encash ang cheque, saan ko ilagay. Pero on that withdrawal, ma'am, tinawagan ko agad si security officer.
Okay, so you are saying now that the money were never placed inside the 3 vaults. Yun po ba gusto nyo sabihin?
Yes, ma'am. Yung withdrawal na po yun, ma'am.
Okay, sabi nyo po 4 p.m. kayo nakabalik ng OVP. Kung hindi nyo po pinasok dito sa 3 vaults, saan nyo po nilagay?
Doon po sa isang office po na nandoon yung vault. Pero hindi pa nailagay sa vault. Ang bag nandoon lang
Kanino
sa
po
office.
bang office yung tinutukoy nyo? Is that your office?
Extension office ko po, ma'am, na ako lang ang may susi.
Extension office, kayo lang ang may susi. Okay. You just place them on the floor? Ganun ho ba yun?
Pinasok ko, ma'am, sa floor kasi nagsagot man agad si Colonel La Chica na coming siya. Kasi
Okay.
dyan naman lang siya sa kanilang opisina.
Saan po ba ang opisina ni Colonel Lachica?
Yung sa Camp Aguinaldo, yung kulay blue.
And how close is this to the office of the Vice President, ma'am?
Siguro mga 20 minutes o 30 minutes
20
makarating na
minutes
siya.
drive. Kung kayo po ay nakarating dito sa OVP at around 4 p.m. at pagkatapos nyo pong dumating, nilagay nyo sa extension office just on the floor, the entire 125 million, hindi nyo pinasok sa vault, anong oras naman po dumating si Colonel Lachica?
Mga 4:30 po.
4:30.
Yes po.
At ano pong ginawa nyo dito sa pera pagdating ni Colonel Lachica?
Nagpunta po kami sa office na yon, i-open ko yung office, tapos nirelease ko sa kanya ang 125 million at pinareceive ko siya sa kanyang, may listahan po kasi siyang binigay po sa akin, ma'am, considering na kami po ang gumagawa ng physical and financial plan. After mga 2 weeks, nagbigay na po siya ng advance copy ng kanyang request for funding. Ang tawag ko noon, listahan ng kanyang object of expenditures po.
Listahan ng
Object of expenditures po.
object of expenditures.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. So ito pong listahan ng object of expenditures ibinigay sa inyo ahead of your encashment.
Yes, ma'am.
And can you please enlighten us? Kwentuhan niyo po kami. Ano pong nakalista dun sa object of expenditures, please?
Object of expenditures, programs, ano po, identify po yung mga programs or ano ang gawain niya. Tapos with
Ano po yung
corresponding
mga
amount.
programs, Miss Acosta?
Example po, yung program ng purchase of information, payment of rewards, na may kaakibat na po na
You
amount.
must be referring to the accomplishment report, Miss Lachica, Miss Acosta.
Yes po, yun po ang binigay niya sa akin, ma'am.
Pag sinabi niyo po bang object of expenditure, ang tinutukoy niyo po ba accomplishment report?
Lilia, ang ibig
Yes or no, ma'am? Pag sinabi niyo po bang object of expenditure, are you referring to the accomplishment report?
Yes po.
Yes. Paano po kayo nagkaroon ng accomplishment report? Kaka-encash niyo pa lang.
Yun po ang binigay niya sa akin, ma'am. Kasi yung pong mga identified na object of expenditures, yan po ang ginagawa niya doon sa pag-implement po ng confidential
I
programs
understand,
and
Ms.
design.
Acosta. But if you will tell us that that object of expenditure pertains to the accomplishment report, I hope you are reminded ang accomplishment report po ay saka ginagawa kapag fully implemented na lahat ng programs. Now, this brings us to a bigger question. Kaka-encash nyo lang? May accomplishment report na agad kayo? How can this be possible, Ms. Acosta?
Hindi pa po yung final na accomplishment report, ma'am. Ang basis ko
So,
lang po yun kung magkano po
Ilang
ang
klase
i-release
ho
ko sa
bang
kanya.
accomplishment report tayo meron? Isang final at isang hindi final? Is that what you want to tell us?
Yung binigay po niya sa akin is for me lang po at sa kanya. Para lang sa aming dalawa, ma'am. Hindi po yun yung final na accomplishment report after the implementation of the program under confidential funds po.
Okay, if you are saying that this is not yet final, then walk us through, enlighten us, narrate to us, ano ho bang pagkakaiba nung sinasabi niyong hindi final doon sa final?
Ang amount po, ma'am.
Amount.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, can you please be specific? Because we have here an accomplishment report for the last quarter of 2022. And since kayo naman po ang gumawa nito, and you prepared already for this hearing, I suppose, you are aware by heart kung anong laman ng accomplishment report na ito. Ano pong pagkakaiba nung hindi final sa final?
Yung amount po, ma'am. Example, yung payment of rewards.
Okay?
Tapos, yung...
Ano po yung hindi final na amount?
Yung amount...
Okay, to guide Miss Acosta, Secretariat, can we please flash the accomplishment report for the last quarter of 2022? At kung may sinasabi po kayong accomplishment report na hindi final, will you be generous enough to share it with us?
Wala po akong dala ngayon, ma'am.
Yes, but for the next hearing, will you be willing to submit it to the committee?
Yes po.
Yes. Okay. Ms. Acosta, we have here the final, I suppose, because this was provided by the COA, accomplishment report for the last quarter of 2022. Ang sabi niyo po, sa amount lang kayo nagkakaiba.
Yes po.
Can you enlighten us? Bakit po nagkakaroon ng disparity sa amount?
Kasi po, example po yung payment of rewards, ma'am. Ang nilagay, hindi ako makakita.
Secretariat, can we provide instead a copy? You were pertaining to payment of reward. Ang nakalagay po dyan is 10 million.
Yes, ma'am.
Ano po bang nakalagay doon sa hindi final?
Ang nilagay lang po niya doon is 8 million po.
Okay. How about the purchase of information?
So far, ito lang po ang aking maalala, ma'am. Ma-confirm ko sa'yo na 8,000 lang po ang proposed object of expenditure na binigay sa akin ni Sir La Chica.
Ms. Acosta, with your object of expenditure, would you confirm with me na kung anong items ang nakasulat sa object of expenditure, yun din po ang nakasulat dito sa accomplishment report. The only difference is with respect to the amount. Tama ho ba?
Tama po.
Tama. At ang inyo pong sinusunod ay yung object of expenditure na binibigay sa inyo ni Colonel La Chica. Tama din po?
For releasing po.
For releasing.
Opo.
But nevertheless, who prepared the object of expenditure?
Si Sir La Chica po, ma'am.
Sir La Chica. Kung si Sir La Chica po ang gumagawa ng object of expenditure at yun po ang sinusundan nyo sa pagre-release ng confidential fund, tama po bang sabihin na si Colonel La Chica ang nasusunod sa preparation ng accomplishment report?
Yes po. Pag binigay niya sa akin ang final na accomplishment report po niya, ma'am, after po, maubos na ang pera at na-implement na niya lahat ng maayos ang activities.
I will remind you of your answer, Ms. Acosta. Ang sabi niyo po, si Colonel La Chica ang nasusunod sa preparation ng accomplishment report. Tama po?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. I wish to direct your attention to the left bottom portion of this accomplishment report. It says, prepared by Special Disbursing Officer, Gina F. Acosta.
Yes po.
Is this not contradictory to what you said na ang nasusunod ay si Colonel La Chica?
Pag final ko nito, ma'am, gibase ko po to sa binigay ni Sir La Chica na final accomplishment report. So, kinokopya ko lang po.
Ibig sabihin, kayo po ay tagagawa lamang ni Colonel La Chica.
Hindi naman po.
So ano pong ibig sabihin nyo? Na ang sinusundan nyo ay kung anong gustong ipalagay dito sa accomplishment report, which is based on the object of expenditures provided by Colonel La Chica.
Ang nilagay po niya sa object of expenditures po, ma'am, ay in connection na po sa aming prepare ng financial and physical plan po. Kasi kasama ko po siya paggawa ng financial and physical plan.
Financial and physical plan. Sino po bang gumagawa ng financial and physical plan?
Ang nagdra po, ang nag-prepare ako po at si Sir La Chica.
Okay. Ano po ba ang trabaho ni Colonel La Chica? Malapit na po akong malito. Malapit ko na pong isipin ang disbursing officer ay si Colonel La Chica.
Hindi po.
What is the designation of Colonel La Chica, please?
Siya po ang aming security officer.
And a security officer? Ano ho bang trabaho ni Colonel La Chica? Is it her job to prepare the financial plan?
Hindi po.
Is
Siya-
it her job to prepare the accomplishment report?
In the financial po, siya po ang magbibigay sa akin ng information or guide kung ano po ang magiging confidential activities po in relation sa confidential funds po na gagamitin.
I hope you realize, Ms. Acosta, that you are the special disbursing officer.
Yes po, ma'am. Alam ko po.
And part of your job is to prepare the financial plan.
Yes po.
As a matter of fact, the financial plan does not bear at all the signature or the name of Colonel Lachica.
Yes po, pero sa kanya po ako humingi ng inputs or information with regards to the implementation of all the projects included under confidential funds po.
If you're asking for the possible program, subject of expenditure, is it correct to say that you are soliciting some information only and not necessarily the one working with you in the preparation of financial plan? Magkaiba po yon.
Ang hinihingi ko po sa kanya, ma'am, is ano po, mga inputs po or guidance in preparation for the financial plan, especially related po sa confidential activities po.
Ms. Acosta, do you understand your job as a special disbursing officer?
Yes, ma'am.
This is very significant job
Yes, ma'am.
because it entails so much trust and confidence.
Yes po.
Because you are the one in charge of taking custody of the huge amount of money. Tama?
Yes, ma'am.
As a matter of fact, to ensure the fidelity of this money, nire-require pa kayo ng fidelity bond.
Ban.
Tama po ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why do you keep on pointing to Colonel Lachica?
Kasi siya po ang may alam kung i-implement na po yung mga project under confidential plan funds.
Who will be responsible in case this money is misappropriated? Who will be responsible in case this money is lost? Who will be responsible in case this money went to the wrong person? Sino po ba ang magiging responsable?
Ako po.
Because you are the special disbursing officer and not Colonel Lachica.
Yes po.
Let's go back to the question. 125 million po yun. You were saying, ang object of expenditure is similar to the accomplishment report. The only difference is the amount.
Yes, ma'am.
Enlighten us. Ano ang laman ng object expenditure totaling to 125 million, reason why you fully turned over the entire amount?
Ang laman po ng binigay niya sa akin ng object of expenditures ay yun pong pamaraan kung ano ang ginagawa niya.
Can we please be specific? We're talking of huge amount of money, Ms. Acosta. This is 125 million. Of course, you realize the significance of this amount. And being the special disbursing officer, hindi mo ito basta ita-turn over kung hindi mo nakikita na well-tallied yung object of expenditure that you are referring to. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. Pero may information na po ako na pag natanggap ko ang pera, ibigay ko po sa security officer namin.
Even without the object of expenditure?
Meron po.
Okay, let's go back to your object of expenditure. Kasi ako, Ms. Acosta, if I am the custodian of 125 million and I was directed to turn over this to a certain person, I will be very careful to make sure that whatever's in the list tally to the entire amount of 125 million. Now tell us, ano ang laman ng object of expenditure?
Ang laman po ng object of expenditures ay yun pong mga expected expenses sa pagpatupad po ng confidential activities.
I know. Can you please state the item? Kanina po, ang sabi nyo, purchase of information, payment of reward. Ituloy nyo po yun. You even said that there's a payment of reward, hindi nasunod yung 10 million. So magkano po ang nasunod?
Ito na pong accomplishment report na final, ma'am, yung i-attach ko po sa liquidation report.
Okay. So, are you changing your answer now? Kasi kanina po ang sabi nyo, object expenditure is not yet final. Accomplishment report is final.
Yes po. Yes po.
So are you
Iba po
referring
sila.
to two different documents, object expenditure and accomplishment report?
Yes po, yan po ang
Dalawa.
gusto kong iparating po.
And you were saying, ito na nga po yun. Ano bang ibig sabihin when you said, ito na nga po yun? What do you mean by that?
Ang binigay po sa akin ni Sir La Chica, hindi po ganito ang forma, ma'am. Simple lang po, ma'am.
Okay.
Para basis po ng aking release ng pera
Let me
para
go
sa
back
kanya,
to your
ma'am.
answer a while ago. Ang sabi niyo po kanina, Ms. Acosta, parehas ang items, the only difference is the amount.
Opo, pero hindi po ganito, ma'am. Simple lang po, ma'am.
Yes. Enlighten us. Magkano ang nakalagay sa purchase of information?
Less than 14 million po, ma'am.
Less than.
Opo.
Can't you remember the amount?
12 million po.
12 million. Payment of reward.
Ito po yung 8 million, ma'am.
8 million. Rentals.
Rentals of safe houses. Ito po ang malaki, ma'am.
How much?
Ito na po ang amount na nabigay niya sa akin doon sa kanyang
How much, Ms. Acosta?
16 million po.
16.
Opo.
Purchase of supplies.
Malaki po ito, ma'am. Nagiging 37 po.
37. Payment of incentives. No. Provision of medical and food aid.
Di ko na to maalala, ma'am. I'm sorry po, ma'am. Basta
Hindi mo maalala.
Basta yung tinali
Payment
po.
of incentive.
11 po.
11. Would you know whether this amounts would total to 125 million exactly?
Yes, ma'am. Gitotal ko po yun, ma'am. 120 million po.
You were able to check if the items and the amounts provided in the object of expenditure total to 125 million. You checked that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tanong, Ms. Acosta, what gave you the confidence? Ano ang nagbigay sa inyo ng lakas ng loob na ibigay ang buong 125 million kay Colonel La Chica, considering that he is not the accountable officer because it is you who is the accountable officer.
May approval po kay Ma'am Inday Sara.
And without the approval of the Vice President, will you give that to Colonel La Chica?
Hindi po.
Do you know Colonel La Chica?
Yes po, kasi siya po ang aming ground commander
How
ng
long
BTSC.
have you known Colonel La Chica?
Yung na-employ po ako after 3 months, yung na-employ po ako sa OBP, ma'am.
How long have you known? Since 2022?
Yes po, ma'am.
Do you trust Colonel La Chica?
I trust La Chica. I trust Sir La Chica kasi ginatrust po siya ng aking head of office na si
In
Ma'am
other
Inday Sara.
words, the only reason why you are giving your trust to Colonel La Chica is because of the instruction of the Vice President.
Yes,
Tama po
ma'am.
ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Without the instruction of the Vice President, you will never give the entire amount of 125 million to Colonel La Chica.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you realize also, Ms. Acosta, that as disbursing officer, there is a rule under PD 1445. Bawal i-transfer ang disbursement sa ibang tao.
Pero ang boss ko po kasi ay si Ma'am
Please
Inday.
answer the question, ma'am.
Yes,
Under PD 1445, unauthorized transfer of disbursement is prohibited. Are you aware of that?
yes, ma'am.
And what you did is an unauthorized transfer. Tama po?
Yes po, ma'am. Pero may...
In other words, you are liable for the unauthorized transfer of that money which is due for your disbursement. Tama po.
Tama po, ma'am. Pero,
Are you aware also that kung ito pong perang ito ay mapupunta sa mga hindi matitino na government officials at gagamitin for purpose other than its confidential purpose, you can be held liable for
Yes po.
malversation of public funds by negligence.
Yes, alam ko po, ma'am. Pero nanaig po ang aking belief na may trust po ako kay La Chica dahil po authorized po siya ni Ma'am Sara Duterte.
And are you aware also that what Colonel La Chica did is he usurped
Ano po?
your authority as special disbursing officer. Ang ginawa po ni Colonel La Chica ay pinakialaman na yung trabaho na dapat ay sa inyo. We call that usurpation of authority.
Kasi po wala po akong alam kung paano po i-implement ang mga confidential activities po, ma'am. Si
Bakit
Sir La
po-
Chica lang po ang may alam.
Sandali po, bakit po wala kayong alam? You are the special disbursing officer. You prepare the financial plan. You are a signatory in the disbursement. You prepare the liquidation. You certify. You prepare the accomplishment report. Bakit wala po kayong alam?
Wala po akong alam sa pag-implement po ng confidential activities po. Dahil po, hindi ko po yan inline sa aking pinag-aralan, ma'am.
But as the special disbursing officer, of course you realize you have the function of disbursing the fund.
Yes po, pero may utos po sa akin na ibigay po kay Colonel La Chica. Kasi siya po ang expert, siya po ang may kaalaman kung paano po i-achieve ang mga confidential activities na safely and hindi po magulo.
Would you know, Ms. Acosta, kung saan po dinala ni Colonel La Chica yung 125 million?
Di ko po na po alam, ma'am, kasi sa kanya na po yung discretion kung
Hindi po niya discretion yun,
ay,
ma'am.
sa kanya na po yung
Please
trabaho.
understand, kayo po ang special disbursing officer. You're supposed to be the person doing the payment of this amount to various payees. Hindi po ito discretion ni Colonel La Chica, ma'am. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Ano nga po ulit trabaho ni Colonel La Chica?
Siya po ang
Head.
head ng aming BPSPG at siya po ang inatasan as security officer po ng Office of the Vice President.
And of course, you will agree with me, iba po ang trabaho ng security officer sa trabaho ng special disbursing officer. Tama po ba? As a matter of
Yes,
fact,
iba
kaya
po.
po kayo'y banded. Kaya po kayo nire-require ng Fidelity Fund is to take care of these public funds. Si Colonel La Chica po ba? Covered po ba siya ng Fidelity Bond?
Hindi po, ma'am.
I don't think so because it's not part of his job to disburse public funds.
Pero siya po ang may alam, ma'am, lalo na pag-implement sa mga confidential activities po, ma'am. Just like surveillance and monitoring po. Kung okay po ba dyan, itayo, example, yung satellite office.
Even when he is aware of the implementation of the surveillance activities, you, as a special disbursing officer, should be the one actually paying all the recipients. Do you understand, Ms. Acosta?
I understand po, ma'am.
Then why did you give all the money to Colonel La Chica?
Because po may utos po si Ma'am Inday Sara na sa kanya ko po i-release. Kasi siya po ang nakakaalam kung paano po i-implement ang mga programs and activities in line po sa confidential fund. Siya
Okay.
po ang surveillance and monitoring po. Sa kanya po yun, wala po akong alam.
Ms. Acosta, I hope you realize that it is incumbent upon you as the Special Disbursing Officer to know all the recipients of the entire 125 million. And it is totally wrong to say na wala kayong alam. Because in the first place, trabaho nyo po to disburse these funds to the various number of recipients. Let us proceed to liquidation report. Secretariat, kindly flash the liquidation report. What is the purpose, Ms. Acosta, of the liquidation report?
To liquidate the funds granted on confidential funds po. Ililiquidate po.
Ililiquidate, and by liquidate, we need to gather proof that indeed the entire amount was utilized for the intended purpose. Tama po ba?
Tama po.
What is your participation in this liquidation report?
Yung binigay na po sa akin ni Sir La Chica ang acknowledgement
Ms. Acosta,
receipt.
please be directed to the left bottom part of the liquidation report.
Correctness of the above data po, ma'am.
Do you understand what that means?
Yes po, ma'am.
Ano pong ibig sabihin nun?
Na ang pundo po ay nagamit ng maayos sa pamagitan po ng pagkuha ng mga acknowledgement receipt po na galing po kay Sir La Chica.
You mentioned about acknowledgement receipts. Pag-usapan po natin yan. As a special disbursing officer, part of your job is to certify the correctness of the above data, and that includes the acknowledgement receipts that you mentioned. You agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Based on examination, Ms. Acosta, mayroong 700 na acknowledgement receipts. May signature, pero walang printed name. In other words, we could not hold anyone accountable for the given amounts. What can you say about that? 700 mahigit na acknowledgement receipts. May signature, pero walang printed name, so you cannot tell who the recipient really is. Do you think, given that situation, you certified the correctness of the data?
Kasi
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you believe that that is correct? Hindi
Yes.
mo alam kung sino ang recipient?
Kasi yan po ang binigay sa akin ni Sir La Chica, ma'am.
Again, please be directed by the certification at the bottom right of this document. Gina Acosta, certifying to the correctness of the above data, and that data includes the acknowledgement receipts. How did you certify correct the 700 plus acknowledgement receipts which bear unreadable signatures and does not bear the printed name of the recipients? Tama po ba yun?
Sa paningin ko, ma'am, ang maka-answer po ng maayos ay si Sir La Chica po, ma'am.
Sa paningin niyo po bilang Special Disbursing Officer, tama po ba na ang acknowledgement receipt ay wala kang pagkitaan ng pangalan? Tama po ba yun?
Kasi po ang alam ko
Please
po,
answer the question, Ms. Acosta. I believe that the question is answerable by yes or no only. Kayo po ang Special Disbursing Officer, and you said from this liquidation report, I'm certifying to the correctness of the above data. 700 plus acknowledgement receipts with signature, unreadable, and without printed name. Tama po ba na i-certify na tama yung 700 mahigit na acknowledgement receipts na yon? Tama po o mali?
tama po, ma'am.
Tama.
Yes po, ma'am.
Kahit wala pong pangalan?
Kasi po, ang makasagot po niyan ng maayos, ma'am, pwede po si Sir La Chica.
Okay, let's do this by way of hypothetical question. Kayo po ang accountable disbursing officer. Ibig sabihin, kayo po ang may pananagutan sakaling mawala, may mangyaring hindi tama dito po sa 125 million. I hope you anchor your answer on the fact na kayo po ang mananagot doon sa 125 million as a special disbursing officer. Tama po ba nag-release kayong pera? Tapos yung acknowledgement receipt, walang pangalan ng recipient. Tama po o mali? Kung kayo po ang mismong magre-release ng pera, kayo po ba'y papayag na walang printed name ang acknowledgement receipt?
Pwede po, ma'am, itanong po kay Sir La Chica po. kung
No,
ano
the
po ang
question,
nangyari.
Ms. Acosta, is hypothetical, no? Kung sakali lang pong kayo mismo ang nagbigay doon sa 700 na tao yon, kayo po ang accountable disbursing officer, papayag po ba kayo na yung 700 na yon, tatanggap ng pera, tapos hindi nyo alam kung anong mga pangalan nila? Yun po ba ay tama o mali? You said already that it was Colonel La Chica who did the disbursement. Naintindihan ko na po yun.
Opo, ma'am.
Pero ang sitwasyon po natin ngayon, let us assume na kayo ang magre-release ng pera. Papayag po ba kayong mag-release ng pera na hindi sinusulat yung printed name ng pagbibigyan nyo ng pera?
Siguro po, nangyari po yun dahil po sa voluminous na transaction, ma'am.
Ms. Acosta, the question is answerable only by tama o mali. We are talking about 700 plus acknowledgement receipts. May signature, walang printed name, walang pagkitaan ng pangalan ng recipients. Kung kayo po ang magre-release nito, papayag po ba kayo na walang printed name ang tumanggap?
Hindi po, pero depende po sa sitwasyon,
You have
ma'am.
given your answer already. Ms. Acosta, let's proceed to the next category of acknowledgement receipts. Mayroon naman pong 300 plus. May signature, may printed name, pero hindi naman mabasa yung printed name. In other words, wala din pong pagkitaan kung sino ang recipient. Again, on the assumption na kayo po ang magre-release ng perang ito sa recipient, papayag po ba kayong i-release itong perang ito na hindi nyo nakitang nakasulat ang pangalan ng recipient?
Nag-trust po ako kay Sir La Chica, ma'am.
Ms. Acosta, let us answer the question po. I understand na ang sabi niyo po si Colonel La Chica ang nag-release.
Yes po.
On the assumption only, kunyari lang po kayo ang magre-release. Andyan yung recipient. 300 mahigit po to. Papayag po ba kayo na hindi nyo mabasa ang mga tunay na pangalan ng pinagbibigyan nyo ng pera?
Kung ako po ang nagbigay, hindi po ako papayag.
Hindi kayo papayag. Now, let us go to the acknowledgement receipt with the recipient whose name is Mary Grace Piatos. Do we still have that slide, Secretariat? Can we please share it? I wish to believe na nakita nyo na po ito during the previous hearings. Again, hypothetical question ulit. Kung kayo po ba ang magre-release ng pera to a name, Mary Grace Piatos, kayo po ba ay papayag?
Papayag pa ako, ma'am. Meron naman pong Piatos na apelyido.
Do you know Mary Grace Piatos? Do you know Mary Grace Piatos?
Wala po. Hindi ko po siya Hindi ko po siya kilala, ma'am.
But you said napapayag kayo kasi may apelidong Piatos. Saan ho ba kayo nakakita na apelidong Piatos?
Meron po sa amin sa Davao, ma'am.
Meron po na apelidong Piatos. I will be interested to know, Ms. Acosta, kung sino po yung mga taga Davao na may apelidong Piatos. But do you honestly believe na meron pong Mary Grace Piatos?
Yes, ma'am. Sa Davao po meron.
Meron.
Opo.
Bakit po kaya hindi siya lumulutang? I am reminded by the pledge of, I believe, the Young Guns who contributed money to raise 1 million asking Mary Grace Piatos to come out to the open. Bakit po kaya walang lumulutang? If indeed mayroong Mary Grace Piatos sa Davao.
Kasi po, nagbibase lang po ako sa binigay po ni Sir La Chica na mga binalik
Ms.
niya sa
Acosta,
akin.
kindly answer the question po. Ang sabi niyo po kanina, mayroong Mary Grace Piatos.
Piatos po ang sinabi ko, ma'am, na apelyido.
Nonetheless, kayo po ba'y naniniwalang mayroong Mary Grace Piatos? In the first place, kayo po dapat kaharap nito eh. Dahil kayong special disbursing officer. But you kept on claiming that you handed the entire amount to Colonel La Chica. Kaya hindi nyo alam kung ano nangyari doon sa pera. O ito na po ang consequence. Ipinagtiwala nyo ang disbursement sa hindi naman accountable officer. How will you answer now to that acknowledgement receipt? Paano nyo po ngayon ipapaliwanag yan? Kayo po ang accountable officer and you're bound to explain who is Mary Grace Piatos.
Hindi po talaga ako maka-explain yan, ma'am, kasi hindi po ako ang nagpapipirma po, ang nag-execute po ng acknowledgement na yun, ma'am. Si Sir La Chica po.
You said ang nag-execute po ng acknowledgement ay si Sir La Chica. Sino pong pumerma dyan?
Siya lang po ang makakaalam, ma'am.
Si Colonel La Chica lang ang nakakaalam.
Yes po, kasi siya po ang nag-execute ng acknowledgement receipt po.
Ms. Acosta, ako po'y gusto ko pong maawa sa inyo kasi while you entrusted the entire amount of 125 million to Colonel La Chica, who is not an accountable officer at all, I hope you realize, kayo po ang mananagot sa buong 125 million. Are you aware of that?
Yes, ma'am. Aware po ako.
Balikan ko po si Mary Grace Piatos. Anchoring my question on your statement na may mga Piatos sa Davao City. In spite of the pledge of 1 million by Young Guns, kung talaga pong may Mary Grace Piatos, I believe 2 weeks na ang nakaraan, but wala po kayang nagpapakilala na Mary Grace Piatos.
Piatos lang po ang sinabi ko, ma'am. Hindi
Ano po
ako
yun?
Piatos lang po na apelyido ang sinabi ko.
Yes, but you said that there are Piatoses in Davao City. May mga Piatos sa Davao. Kung hindi nyo man po talaga personally kilala that certain Mary Grace, bakit po kaya walang lumulutang kung talagang may Mary Grace Piatos, magkakaroon ho siya ng 1 milyon na walang kahirap-hirap. Would you agree with me if I would say? The reason kung bakit walang lumulutang ay dahil wala naman talagang Mary Grace Piatos. Tama po ba?
Hindi po ako maka-say ng yes or no, ma'am, kasi si Sir La Chica po ang nag-execute po, ang nagpapapirma po
No.
ng acknowledgement
Ms.
receipt.
Acosta, I'm not asking you about the personality of Mary Grace Piatos. This is a hypothetical question again. Having stated na may mga Piatos sa Davao and considering na nag-pledge ng Young Guns ng 1 million, tatanggapin ni Mary Grace Piatos. The only condition is magpakilala siya. Ako si Mary Grace Piatos. Tama po bang sabihin na kaya walang lumulutang na Mary Grace Piatos ay dahil ang totoo, wala naman talagang Mary Grace Piatos? Tama po o mali?
Yun po ang answer
Tama
ko,
po o
ma'am.
mali, Miss Acosta?
Siguro, tama po yun, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's proceed to that acknowledgement receipt with the name Kokoy Villamin. Sino po si Kokoy Villamin?
Ganun pa rin, ma'am. Di ko po siya kilala.
Secretariat, please flash again the AR.
Natanggap po lang kaling kay ano.
Mr. Chair.
Madam Vice President.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Acosta has been crying since this hearings started because of her fear and a lot of other things. Can we just give her some air?
1 minute suspension is declared by the chair.